Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to use Kabbalistic tarot cards to predict the month of January for you coming from Pisces. So let me give these cards a bit of a shuffle. The first card that I pull out would be to do with your romance, marriage, and family areas. It's facing you, so you are in control. But it's a card of stress. So let's start with your romance area. I like to divide the card into two, so I divide the month into two. The first 15 days, the card shows that plenty of stress is seen. A difficulty in finding solutions is seen. Attracting opposition and provocation is seen. So the first 15 days of January are not very stable for you in the romance areas. It doesn't show a breakup. It just shows that things are not going according to your plan. So try to be calm and be patient. The bottom part of the card, which represents the last 15 days of January, they are becoming worse. And now it shows that problems are created very fast and the difficulties are coming at you very quickly. And also it shows that the emotional state of you is very imbalanced. So the last 15 days can bring blame of some kind as well. So your romance in the last 15 days has to be nurtured very carefully. It shows conflict in terms of argument as well. So this conflict, which is going through the whole month, is something you must bring under control. You can only control your own horoscope. You cannot control anybody else's. So start with yourself to show as much as harmony and be prepared to go along with the ideas of others, and that way your romance can remain steady enough. In areas of marriage, the first 15 days shows frustration, the inability to get what you want, and also opposition in some way or another in marriage areas. So quarrels and frustration and some kind of unhappiness is seen. I would put it at a level of about 30 to 40% in the first 15 days in your marriage areas. The second half of the month shows that situations in the marriage can escalate to going a bit out of control. There's no breakup. It's only arguments or not communicating well or having differences, whether mental or physical. And so frustration is seen for the whole month of January in your marriage areas, and it can become a bit worse in the last 15 days. So watch out that your marriage needs to be handled well. Your marriage partner needs to be handled well. General family areas are not very stable, so there is an air of unhappiness about the whole month of January for you coming from Pisces in your family areas. I'm going to pull now another card, and this has got to do with your career, business or financial areas, and the cards facing me. So the difficulty here is that in your career, let's talk of it. The first 15 days are showing as frustration, disappointment, finding obstacles in your career. The second 15 days are showing sudden upsets, sudden disappointments of status and recognition. And so the whole month in your career area can produce difficulties for you. The situation here is that if you fight against these problems, you are going to meet more opposition. So I would urge you for the month of January, for you coming from Pisces, don't be too demanding. Try to look at the situation which is not going your way and flow with the tide. And that way you can keep your career at least at a steady level. Regarding business, the first 15 days are very slow, so they frustrate you. And you also tend to find, if you're determined or over-determined, you find obstacles cropping up, either from competitors or either from your business partners or from people who are giving business to you. So take the soft approach in the first 15 days. The last 15 days are very frustrating. Frustrating in the sense that opposition is seen to what you want. Securing a business contract seems to be just a little bit out of reach. It's not totally gone. but in the month of January it'll be a bit out of reach. And your impatience areas can lead to making mistakes and then finding blame. So watch out that the last 15 days can make you worsen your business situation. So remain calm for the whole month of January and be patient. Your general finances are not breaking down in January, but neither are they showing the state of very good luck that you're looking for. So patience is the key word in areas of career, business and financial areas. The third card which I'm going to pull is to do with your health, and you are in control. So nothing of health goes totally out of control. That's a good way to begin. Now this card, the card of the universe, shows that you are going to be very ambitious in the month of January, but rather than get what you want, it seems to be escaping you. So don't give your all, be patient, hold on to your ambition level, don't be too demanding, don't jump the gun and demand things in your area of career, business, romance or marriage areas. Your health issues, if I target this, I worry about some allergies which have got to do with breathing. So it could be either asthma or it could be sinusitis. And then I also worry for you that the problems of your liver, so maybe you're going to overeat or overdrink in January, so watch out that cholesterol problems may be climbing. They are not serious problems, by the way. It's just that keep a checkup. And also a danger of slight obesity, putting on weight is seen. So if you're going to have a lot of good time in terms of eating or drinking, go and work out as well. So nothing very serious about your health except for the few things which I mentioned. So overall, the month of January for you is not totally satisfying. Be patient. Nothing can be broken unless you allow it to be broken. Okay? Now, if you have questions for me, go to Facebook and follow me and ask me these questions, and I will be able to answer them for you. It was a pleasure talking to you from Pisces that you come from, and good luck.